back to back. YouTube, what it do? It's cracking. It's your boy back with another video. Check this out. This video is for my fellas, man. It's for my fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough nowadays, especially with so much access to things we shouldn't have access to. Especially women. Oh boy. Especially women. Now, don't get me wrong. I am in no deed and no shape and no form of woman basher. That's not what this channel is about. I can't simply do it. I love women too much. I'm not one of the people that have issues with women. So I can't have a channel bashing women. I don't have issues with women. Everyone around me, every woman around me is on point. It's plain and simple. I can't make it up. Everyone around me is on point. Everybody around me is doing what they're supposed to do. So this video is not to bash women. No. But, it's always a but. I know you guys are having problems with women. I know you are. I know for a fact you guys are having problems with women. You know how I know that? Because you're having problems with yourself. That's why you're watching this video. Now, before you click off, before you get upset, all right, just hear me out. That's all you gotta do is hear me out. You have a hard time staying on task and sticking to the goal. See, now that's one of your issues right there when it comes to the women. Majority of the time, that's gonna be your downfall, man. Is the woman. Some of you might have drinking problems. Some of you might have smoking problems. If I choose to indulge, I'll indulge. Do I have a problem with it? Absolutely not. I have bottles of liquor sitting on my shelf I've been having for 2-3 years that I haven't touched. Still sitting there, haven't added any to it, haven't taken none away, still sitting there. Only person that touches them is a certain person that touches them. They know who they are. I don't touch them, I don't drink. I don't have a problem with drinking. I have a problem who can't control it or who can't put it to the side to accomplish their goals. If you're not where you're supposed to be yet, you shouldn't be drinking. What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? Please tell me. What are you celebrating? You're just running. You were running from your problems. You're running from that feeling that you're having, right? That's what you're running from. See, when I do take a puff, it's probably with a chick. We probably about to get busy. We probably kicking it. Who knows? I'm not just taking a puff by myself just to be high and sitting here and shit, looking stupid. Nah, heck nah. I'm not taking no sips of no liquor. I'm not getting high to do no fucking YouTube videos. Who needs to do some shit like that? This shit is too easy. I mean, it's too easy, especially if I could live stream and I'm having interactions with the chat. I mean, come on, what more the fuck do you need? Now, being behind this camera is a little bit more intriguing and inquisitive because you're like really on the spot, you know? And you have to kind of be like a higher level thinker to kind of get your thoughts off, to make them clear and precise, to not stumble in a sentence, to not, crumble your sentences together or just lose your train of thought. You know, you have to be very clear-minded to do things like this. And in doing so, I would suggest you to stay away from the liquor, stay away from the weed. Get you some coffee, man. That's what you should do. Get you some coffee, right? Get you some coffee, get you some water. You should be drinking water. You should be drinking coffee and water and coffee in that order. Get you a straw because you don't want your teeth to be yellow as shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're brushing. I digress. So this video is to help you guys to understand that you need to keep your eye on the fucking prize, man. Keep your eye to the fucking end of that tunnel, to the end of the road. Keep looking forward, keep moving forward. We get this, it's so much distractions in 2024. And they just keep getting bigger and bolder and more enormous, and so much so it's hard to ignore. I mean, for God's sakes, we have fucking goggles, right? That you wear walking around. Shout out to those people that got the goggles. This isn't a goggle bashing video. Shout out to you if you got some fucking goggles, bro. If I had some, I would probably use them in the crib. I don't know what I would use them for. You know what I mean? Like, not that serious, but they're pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for like a movie, FaceTime, that'll be pretty dope. But like, you know, I mean, it's a lot of, you know, workspace and things like that, but it's just something about being unplugged. You know, the disconnect from reality and the fucking matrix. It's just another distraction. And that distraction is going to be very tough on society, in my opinion, because you're entering a world of no return, where they can track your eye movements, what gains your attention when they put a advertising on the screen, what colors make you look where, and what time and what speed you look and how fast they're digging into your brain without a microchip. Now, you see, people think that this microchip thing is going to be a real thing. No. Why do you think they need a fucking microchip to unlock you? No, I mean, really think about it. Listen, okay, dude, fellas, have you ever had a connection with a woman that was so strong? It was just like she gave you all of her mind, all of her brain, right? You didn't necessarily have to put a microchip in her. You probably dug it out, you know what I'm saying? But yet and still, you didn't put a microchip into that woman for her to unlock, right? I mean, you can unlock a woman without fucking her. It's very easy. It's just all about this, right? So with that being said, think about that, the damn goggles, man. Think about the fucking goggles. That's the mark of the beast. They already know what you're looking at from the damn Google ads. They already got the iris scan on the phone. Now the glasses is kicking it up a notch. It's the final key that they need to take over society. Now this isn't one of those fucking conspiracy videos. It's a video about distractions. Something to be aware about them damn goggles too, though. Those goggles are a distraction, man. Phones are a distraction. The internet is a distraction. Women is a distraction. Drinking, vices, partying, friends, everything is a distraction. So much so that we don't have enough videos like these telling you guys to stay the fuck on course. Regardless of the circumstances, regardless on what the fuck is going on around you, stay the fuck on course. You want to build that fucking business up, right? You spend all day on Safari looking up shit about that business. Your whole Instagram feed, you following all these business pages, getting these updates and tweets and emails about this certain specific genre of business that you want to endure on. You watch all these YouTube videos, you got playlists, you're sharing them to your phone so you can watch them later on, right? But then as soon as you get that call at 11:30 at nighttime, you're gonna pick up. Distracted, knowing you need to go to bed. You spending extra time with people that you know you need to be putting that work in on your business. You spending the extra time with people when you know you need to be in the gym. You know you need to be getting ready for bed. You know you need to be prepping your meals. You know you need to be taking a shower and getting your body right for your hygiene. Staying on point at all times. I'm just saying, do you want to be successful? You got to separate yourself. You got to do what others aren't willing to do to become what others aren't going to become. You have to take different actions. If they go left, you go right. If they go up, you go down. If they go vegan, you eat carnivore diet. If they're on social media, you provide the fucking content. I'm just saying, man, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta dare to be different to accomplish the goals. Keep your distractions to a minimum. Recognize what you do and why you're doing it, because everything needs to be intentional. Every move you make, every place you go, every person you talk to should be intentional. If you aren't on the right path. Now, brothers that are on the right path, they blazing the trail, they far ahead of me. If they on the same path as me and pushing forward, I ain't got shit to say to you. You got it under control. You can be able to step over here and dibble and dabble for a minute and come, you know what I mean? You might be on point like that. I don't know. Who am I to speak to someone that's doing better than me on what they need to be doing, right? Because somebody is always outworking you. Somebody is always pushing out better content than you. Someone is always pushing out way more content than you. Someone always started way before you. Someone could have started after you and passed you up. I got an ear open for people like that to teach me something, so I can turn around and bring that value to you guys. Right? So with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. Stay focused, stay on task, keep your eye on the target. Let's accomplish these goals. I'm out.